Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right, so time here in SVG, it is 7:46, and at this time, we invite Kingsley DeFreitas to go right ahead and call us for his commentary for today. All right, so Kingsley could go right ahead and call us. All right, that's lovely instrumental there, though, which could only mean that it's a very lovely song. All right. So we have not received that call from Kingsley, but Kingsley, if you're listening to us, you can feel free to call us during this particular segment. But in the interim, we are going to go into another story. All right, Dianna, what we have at this time?
Ring the bell, comrade, ring the bell.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding,
A new era for St. Vincent and the Grenadines starts now. The UPP is ready to govern with innovative policies, opportunities for youth, sustainable development, and the commitment to progress. Let's build a better SVG, says the UPP. Now, what is this? Am I campaigning for a new political party? No. I am introducing to you St. Vincent and the Grenadines and those of you in the diaspora, listeners of WEFM, the United Progressive Party. I think just last week we announced that there was a new party headed by Mrs. Doris Charles, the National Liberation Movement. Well, my dear people, today, Monday, December 9th, we are announcing another political party to contest in the next general elections. Yes, so now there are four. The United Progressive Party is led by Mark J.N. Doyle. This party came out in 2020 in the last election, but they backed out and now they are back again. Wow. So UPP says that they have 5 priorities: economic growth, job creation, youth empowerment, tourism and development, and infrastructure and connectivity. And they have a Facebook page, so you can go on Facebook and type in the United Progressive Party, and you can see all the plans that they have outlined there for the people of.
I like how you're saying they. When you say they, you mean the young man and the party?
Yes,
that's
his
right
party.
there, because when you say they, I'm thinking of him and his candidates.
Oh, well.
So when you say they, who are you referring to?
Well, it's them. Is the party?
Who's them?
The UPP.
Who else in the party? I know you've been trying to be truction here, folks, right? But so ever since this party came out, I've only seen of this one person, right? Now I ain't knocking anybody, right, for having political ambitions. I am not knocking one soul. But when Dianna has to say they, I am thinking of him and a slate of candidates.
You never see somebody who have a business put out a notice and say signed by management, and we would like to thank you, and it's them alone.
Yeah, I know I said that very often, right? But this is what I'm saying. It's me and the business. When you say they, you mean him and the party?
And his party.
All right. Just because somebody might be out there thinking that he does have a slate of candidates.
Well, I mean, we ain't see Doris candidates yet. We ain't see Mark candidates yet, but we'll see them in due time. We'll see them. So you can go on Facebook and you can find the page for the United Progressive Party, the UPP, and you'll see all the plans they have outlined there for you. They say they're going to upgrade all airports in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes, man, the plans. They're going to introduce the University of SVG. Wow, big plans from the UPP. My dear people, go on Facebook and check out.
Why you sound like you're laughing?
It's because you're watching me. But
I have to look at you. We're having a conversation. I have to look at you.
Don't watch me.
All right. So, I mean, to take this seriously, right? I think I first heard of this party last year, because I think he came out last year as well. Or maybe it was a refresher for last year, something. Right. And I do recognize that this young man has political aspirations. I don't ever want to knock anybody's dream, right? But part of me wonders, you know what? Maybe we just have a discussion with him. We probably just have to have a discussion with him. All
indeed.
right. Because yes, it's one thing to have political aspirations, but I also think that for many persons, whether it is that you're forming your own party or you are coming out independent, whether you're forming your own party or you are joining an already established party, there needs to be something there of quote unquote substance in order for many of us to take you seriously.
Yes.
All right. So again, as I'm saying, I'm not knocking his political aspirations, but I am not sure how seriously persons are going to take him. And I suppose that at this point in time, we just have to wait and see what develops or what comes out in terms of him. Now, we have to recognize that there have been persons in the past who ran as independent candidates, right? We have 15 constituencies. If that one person happens to win their constituencies, and let's say it's a 14-14, a 7-7 split, right? 7-7 is 40, right? 7-7 split, and this one independent is going to be the deal breaker. Then, you can see how important independent candidates can be, all right? In our case, in SVG. But let's see. I think that we are going to be hearing maybe a lot more persons coming out. Many persons are of the opinion that there needs to be a third party.
Yes.
Right?
Well, we got a fourth. We've gone past the third. We've got four. We got options.
And she's making a mockery of this whole thing. I trying to be here at the man's side.
Nah, I'm serious. Look at me. I'm serious.
All right.
I'm serious.
Yeah. So it's just for us to wait and see. But next year, 2025, is going to be a very interesting year. All right. So we're going to be seeing persons, quote unquote, coming out of the woodworks. All those who have political aspirations, whether they are going to be joining the two existing political parties, which is NDP and ULP, or if there are going to be either a 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th party being formed, or if persons are actually going to, let's say, run put themselves up as candidates for these two new emerging parties. It's a wait and see.
I wonder if anybody will take over O'Neill's party, boy. Let's wait and see. Well, let's wait and see.
All right. So we are going to head on out of this particular segment, and then we'll be back at 8:05 or thereabouts with more commentary on today's Activated Mornings program.